Hello, everyone. How are you all doing this wonderful, wonderful Friday afternoon? Yes, this is a very rare Friday afternoon stream from me. As I'm going to be going out on vacation for a few weeks, I figured I'd do one last live stream from the parks before I go because, as those of you who have been following my channel know, Universal Orlando is quickly putting the finishing touches on Minion Land, and I wanted to take you guys by there and see just how fast they are getting that place ready. So, yes, I am at Universal Orlando. I am over in the studios section of the park. We're going to go walk around, show you guys what's up over there at Minion Land. Also going to take you guys over to where the Jurassic Park tribute store is being put together. We can go see the facade over there and end the stream by getting your girl some frozen butterbeer. Of course, we got to go over there to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter just to drop in, just to say what's up. And so the Slytherin can hang out in Nocturne Alley for a little bit. Nice and cool in there. So let's see, Dave Cable, I see you, who says, hey, Lorena, and chat. Well, hello, and good to see you. I see some of you starting to filter in. I'm talking as much as possible because I hear music that could potentially be copyrighted, and I don't want to be claimed right out the gate with this stream. So let me go ahead, and I'm actually going to flip the camera. I'm actually back on StreamYard right now because the YouTube app, I was not very, very happy with how the quality of the stream was coming out. So back to StreamYard. No big deal. I love StreamYard. Love the options. There's a couple new camera options on StreamYard, so you may see me flipping through them a little bit. No worries. I am here at the Starbucks coffee. It's basically crashing. There's a nice stand-up panel in there. Well, stand-up counter. So if you want to get away from the sun, but you don't want to buy anything out of Starbucks, you can just go ahead in there and chill over there. So we're over actually near the New York section of the park. Up on the Transformers. Ooh, I think they have the DreamWorks characters out. They do. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to walk you guys over where the DreamWorks meet and greet is at the moment. Then I'll swing on over and show you guys what's going on over in Minons Land. These people sincerely want to claim my video. There's so much music going on. Definitely do post questions. There's like a little street party going on. These are some nice little touches, especially for families visiting the parks. Let's see, who do I see? Oh, okay, it's like the 50s. 50s dance. Check it out. If the video's lagging, it's going to have to hit refresh, unfortunately. Hey, Dark. Yeah. There's Alex. Now, once they finish working on Kid Zone, they'll have a bunch of DreamWorks characters that you can meet. At least that's what I think is going to happen. It's sabotaged by the rat. You know what? Hang on. Let me see. I thought I had it on 5G. Hang on. Talking, and I'm talking with no mic. Hi, Alan. Good to see you. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday indeed. And see the folks over there. You're ready to forget about y'all. That's our jumper. I don't know who that person is. I'll put his name. So over here, this is the Jurassic Park tribute store that is coming. So it's not open yet. I believe it's supposed to open on the 25th. Yep. So it's actually called The Making of Jurassic Park. I'm going to move up here a little bit closer. You guys see here? So The Making of Jurassic Park. So that's what they're going to be putting here for the tribute store. So you probably get to see all kinds of props and stuff. Jurassic Park, the original, is one of my favorite movies. So I'm looking forward to this tribute store. Won't be able to visit until after I come back from vacation, first week in June. But can't wait to show this to you guys. Hey, John Self says, DreamWorks, she's saying Kid Zone, like Shrek Swamp, a troll coaster, and a Kung Fu Panda noodle shop with meet and greet. Sounds good. That sounds amazing, actually. I'm certainly hoping that they put that they bring that to fruition. It would be awesome. And team members and Universal Orlando pass holders can enter on Thursday. Oh, okay, that's good to know. I usually like doing the pass holder entry, but I gotta wait till I come back, so no worries. Hello, Millie Santos. How are you? How are you doing? Good to see you. And says, I would love more DreamWorks stuff at Universal. You and me both. I love the Trolls. So right now, they bring the DreamWorks characters out and they kind of just hang out over there in that area near Cafe La Bamba, and they sign autographs and everything. So you don't really have a home. But right behind Cafe La Bamba, that area back there, that's where the Kids Zone is being revamped. So that's going to be fun because the DreamWorks characters are very, 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 very popular. Let's see. Dave Cable says, I saw that at a midnight showing with my best friend at the time. Groundbreaking, and it still looks great now. There are so many great screenwriting lessons that are in Jurassic Park. I took a cinema class, and my professor used Jurassic Park, especially for the theme of show, don't tell. And that classic scene where you know the T-Rex is coming, but you don't see it. All you see is like the water in the glass starting to ripple slightly. One of the coolest things. Tron plus Babylon 5 plus dinosaurs equals Peter Jurassic Park. All right, we're going to walk around here a little bit more. This is a surprise stream. Excuse me, sorry. Hadn't planned on being out today, but I actually have to go to Trader Joe's. The Trader Joe's here in Orlando near Universal has the worst parking lot I've ever seen of any Trader Joe's, but I'm going to brave it anyway. There's the mystery machine. Every time you go by the mystery machine, check the dashboard. There's always new stuff in the dashboard. Like there's a Daphne figure, Tiki Mask figure. Make sure you check the mystery machine. Because they swap the props out. I think last time I saw a, what did I say? I saw a Scooby-Doo driver's license for Scooby-Doo. I didn't even know he had one. Too funny. Too funny. Well, thanks all you guys for in here hanging out with me. I surely do appreciate it. You know what? I probably should flip the camera so you guys can see me. There we go. There we go. Now you guys can see me. It is hot out here today. Oh my gosh. The only sunscreen I have is the makeup on my face. I should have brought my sunscreen for my arms. But anyway, very light crowds out here today. And again, it is a Friday. I took half the day off. Not going to go start getting crowded until this evening. But I'm so excited about the Minons Land. I had to share it with you guys. And I'm also doing a technical test with using a StreamYard, again, on 1080p. I'm a perfectionist, so you guys will have to put up with me for the technical test. All right, and here we are. No, not general. StreamYard really needs a better way to flip the camera. Anyway, here we are. I believe this is going to be Illumination Boulevard eventually. Got Minion Mayhem over here to the left, which used to be the Jimmy Neutron attraction. Fun, gentle dynamic simulator. You feel literally like you're in Gru's house. It's so much fun. And over here to the right is what's being worked on. So we have Villain Con over here, which is going to be Minion Blast. Illumination's Villain Con Minion Blast. You're actually going to be in a moving walkway with a blaster. I did a video about this with the new information that Universal Orlando dropped about it. So there's no height requirement on this, which means the whole family, no matter, well, we'll say small. I guess you could put like a kid carrier on the conveyor belt, but zero height requirement. So that's so inclusive for so many kids. You're standing around and you just have this blaster, and the objective is you're earning points trying to cause as much havoc as possible, because hey, you want to get in with the vicious six, right? So you have to be able to cause so much havoc. Hey, D-Nice Gamers, it's Hail Lorena. Hail to the chat. Well, good to see you, D-Nice Gamer. And Nuanced Observer says, TGIF, we are on our way down there today for my graduation celebration vacation. That is awesome. I'm so annoyed I'm going to be out of town and miss you guys. Congrats on the graduation, dude. I know that's like, whoo. It's like I can finally have somewhat of a life now instead of all of it revolving around graduate study work. So this used to be Shrek 4D. Could be Minions Blast. I cannot wait until this opens. I can't wait for the pass holder previews to go on so I can check it out. The Minions franchise has made a crap ton of money. This is a super friendly, family friendly area. They're going to make so much money. And I can't wait. See, I can't wait for the evil stuff because there's super silly stuff over there. Super silly stuff. And then over here you have the evil stuff. Hey, Demongenai, good to see you. Good to see you, my dear. Lord Commander of the Dark Council is in the chat. Good to see you. And Coach Dragon is here, too. Good to see you, Coach. So that's where all the evil stuff is going to be. I can't wait till they open that up. So I want to see what it is. And over here is where more of the Minons Land is actually being built. Well, this is actually going to be Minion Land. So that cupcake on top, that shop is going to be Bake My Day, like you saw in the movie. And then I think to the right is the Bank of Evil. So they're still building those portions over there. So one facade, I think with that brick facade, I think that's Bank of Evil. And I forget what's on the other side of that. But right there is Bake My Day. And Demongenai, I am doing great. I hope you're doing wonderful too, my dear. Hopefully not working too hard. And Dave Cable says, what do you think the annual passes will go to when Epic Universe opens? That is a very good question. And I think it's going to depend on the level of pass that you have. If I was a betting person, I would say, because it's literally, I hope I'm wrong, but I might not be. Because Epic Universe is literally the size of the studios and Islands of Adventure put together, I would expect the annual pass to go up anywhere between probably 30 to 50%. That's just a ballpark figure. I don't think it'll hit 50, but I wouldn't be surprised if it hit 30 just because of how big and how much stuff is in there. Yeah. Millie Santos says, I can already tell that Minion Land is going to be extremely popular and the snacks are going to be amazing. I'm a huge banana fan, so I know I'll love it. Well, Millie, wait till we get over to where Papa Nana is. They're actually going to have banana flavored popcorn and other flavors of popcorn that you can get as well. Look at the detail of all it literally looks like it's pulled right out of the darn movie. So there's Bake My Day. So working on the side for that. You know what? I think Freeze Rays is over on that side. Freeze Ray is going to have like freeze pops that are going on. Oh, Demongenai, you're in the waiting room while my bike gets serviced. Oh, okay. Man. I hope your bike doesn't have a lot of service problems this year. I hope they finally get that going. There's more. They're painting, more painting that's going on. Spotlights over there, that way. I don't know what that is. I'm going to have to look at the concept art again. Because I thought Bank of Evil was on the other side, but maybe this will be the Bank of Evil. I don't know. Sure. But I definitely know what this is. So this right here is the cafe. So that's going to be the Minions Cafe. You can see they're starting to put together this cafe. That's where it's going to have all the interesting foods. And I think the team members are dressed up like Minions, I believe. Dave Cable says, I'm hoping things will be better financially by then for me. Then, and my wife and I can get passes to have some fun. Maybe a seasonal pass like I used to get at Disney. The No Summer Christmas Easter pass. Well, Universal is definitely priced more competitively. I mean, they're running a special now where I think you buy 2 days, get 3 free. They're always doing some kind of price break because they want you to come to the park. Hey, Gary Banjo Sandwich. Worthington says, UK, hello, Creole crew. Well, hello, Gary. Good to see you. From all the way over there across the pond. Oh, okay, preventive maintenance, homogenized. All right, that's good. That's good to know. That's good to know. Okay, we're going to go over here to where Papa Nana is. There is Papa Nana. I'm going to try to go over here. I know, it's going to hurt. So you guys can see it from a much better angle. Back up a little bit. That is Papa Nana. Let me see if I can zoom in so you guys can see it a little bit better. Back telephoto. Yep, there it is. There is Papa Nana. So that is going to have a bunch of different flavored popcorn. Of course, banana. I'll have that too. So it'll be right there. I love the color scheme and everything. So if you pan down, it's going to fit perfectly. Look, there's Minion Blast. It's right there. And then this whole block, which looks like they popped it directly out of Despicable Me. Flamethrower, fart gun plus fire. Oh, yeah. I love that. Using the flamethrower to pop the popcorn. I love it. It's so cool. Look at that. So that's what it's looking like. Let's see, I'll do another walk by before we head over to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter so your girl can get some frozen butterbeer. Head over to Trader Joe's. This is going to be such a hit when it opens. I mean, I miss the Monsters Cafe. I really do. But this is such a no-brainer as far as funding, as far as money is concerned. Let's see. Let me go over here a little bit more. 11 of you guys in here. I'm hearing all the construction work going on. So here's where the VillainCon building is. Let me adjust the camera a little bit more. Okay, so that's where VillainCon is. And then it looks like, of course, this little walkway here. Well, walkway for now. That's where the Transformers meet and greet is. And then here's where they're doing more work. Because part of the Transformers show building is painted blue to match the Minions theme going on. So yeah, check it out. It's gonna be so cool when it's done. Let you guys take a look a little bit more. I'm hoping to have a short up on my channel with this. So as for opening dates, the only thing that I've heard is summer, but I'm really hoping they have this done in time for 4th of July weekend. Just because 4th of July weekend, that's like literally the middle of summer travel season. So I really doubt that they would want to lose that cash by taking too long to build it. 11 of you folks in here with me. Thank you so very much. Yes, it is hot out here. It is, I want to say it feels like it's 95 degrees. So it is definitely summer. Not summer really in the rest of the country, but it is definitely summer here. So let's see. We're gonna go over here. Past Revenge of the Mummy. But while we're on our way walking, of course, this is my last stream until I come back from vacation. Well, technically, I have one stream today I'm going to have while I'm on vacation because I am actually going to see the live action Little Mermaid movie. And I'm going to do a stream to tell you what I thought of it. So I'm probably going to wind up doing that one from a hotel room. But other than that, lots of watch party premieres to keep you all entertained. And I will be back soon. I'm having fun going on a road trip, visiting my sister, visiting some other stuff in the I-95 corridor. And then going back to Philly to unpack a storage unit, which has a ton of collectibles that I need to get out. And shut that down to officially cut ties to Pennsylvania that I have. Glad to do it. Let's see. I might actually get past this part without a copyright claim because the salsa dancers aren't out. So beautiful. Beautiful. It is nice, but it's hot. Okay, I need to walk fast because I see the salsa dancers right now. As soon as they start queuing up Mark Anthony, that's a copyright claim. So folks, tell me what your weekend plans are. I would love to hear them.
Please make sure to be on the sidewalk.
Kind of hard to get on the sidewalk from the middle here. All right. Okay, folks, we made it. Over there to the left, of course, is the Fast and Furious attraction. That really is the worst ride in the park. I mean, the second worst ride would be Rip Ride Rocket, but nah. Yeah, the second worst is Rip Ride Rocket. This one is definitely the worst. And that's Fast and the Furious Supercharged. I would not wait more than like 10 minutes for that one. I think we made it. Okay. When you become a vlogger, then you have to start worrying about the stuff like, am I going to get copyright claimed or not? Some stuff is public domain, some isn't. So for those of you who are watching this stream, let me know about any lagging that's going on. So I'm just trying to compare between me using the YouTube app like I used to and then switching over to StreamYard for this one just to see what 1080p looks like. I may have one more technical trick up my sleeve, but I need to research that a little bit more. And it is so hot out here. The Wizarding World is probably selling a lot of butterbeer. A lot of butterbeer. There's Lombard Seafood Grill. Pretty good restaurant. I've gone to it for years. Coming to Universal. Has a San Francisco theme. The ramen bowl is really good. I haven't had anything bad from there. And of course, there is King's Cross Station. You can take that to go back over to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Let's say, seeing the Little Mermaid, my sympathies. Well, I do it for you guys, but I'm also doing it because I dare anyone to call me racist about my opinion for it. Because the Little Mermaid animated movie is one of my favorites. I even read the original Hans Christian Andersen story. So if anybody is going to torch that live action version, it will be me, and I will gladly fall on that grenade for you. Hello, Winter Soldier. Good to see you. 16 of you folks in here. Thank you so very much. So good to see you all. Millie Santos says, I saw your tweet on Fast X. I'm glad to hear positives. Yeah, that was a fun movie. Fun popcorn movie. It doesn't insult you. And a great one for Father's Day. Prismatic says it did lag, but it's fine now. Dave Cable says it's smooth now. Yeah, it just depends on what other things technologically are around. Because I really want to make sure you guys have the best high quality stream as possible. That's why I like using 1080p. There's so much stuff around here that can interfere. Is a dragon gonna blow fire? Good dragon? Good dragon? Yeah, good dragon. Good dragon. That's what I'm talking about. John Self, you've had many bad items at Lombard's? That's a shame. It's a shame. Millie Santos says, how's the butterbeer at Wizarding World? It is so good, Millie. You can get it in several forms. You can get butterbeer frozen from the tap. You can also get it hot. You can also get it in ice cream form from Fortescue's Ice Cream, and you can also get it in fudge form. My favorite is the frozen butterbeer and the hot butterbeer. Yeah, I'm in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. It's gonna lag, unfortunately. So you just hit refresh. And John Self is absolutely right. The butterbeer is so good. There's always lines for it. I mean, and John Self will tell you, crazy amount of lines for butterbeer. People cannot get enough of it. So I'm gonna go over here to the Fountain of Fair Fortune to get my butterbeer. This is where I like to get it. You can also get it from the Hoppin' Pot, which is on the other side. But I prefer to go here. Ooh, looks like we have a bit of a line. That's okay. Prismatic says get one. Oh, I will. I will. See the long line? Always long lines for butterbeer. Always. In contrast, like the blue milk cart that's at Galaxy's Edge, there's hardly ever a line over there. Prismatic says, I'm so jealous right now. Oh, it's so good. I mean, the one on tap is good, but I love the frozen one. Although, do not drink the frozen one too fast. I did that and had like the absolute worst brain freeze ever. Hey, Bonzo Kilborn. He says the queen does not cue like some lowbrow commoner off with her head. I am, as they say, incognito. So I'm in line with everybody else. Just to do so. So just to reiterate, I am here at the Fountain of Fair Fortune. You can also get butterbeer, of course, in the Leaky Cauldron quick service restaurant. You can also get it at the Hoppin' Pot, which is further down in Diagon Alley. It's over where Sugar Plums is and right next to the stage where Celestina Warbeck and the Banshees and the Tales of Beetle the Bard, where they have that. So that's where that is. The butterbeer is going to be the same no matter where you get it, same quality, no matter where you get it. It's nicer getting the butterbeer over here in Diagon Alley because, well, in here it's covered and it's air conditioned, so I like it. but over in Hogsmeade, it's like they just have the butterbeer cart. So it's like a barrel that says butterbeer, and there's a line on both ends, and it's crazy. Prismatics, I have a Slytherin lanyard. So it's to hold like my pass and everything. Yes, it is Slytherin. The Slytherin scarf is in my studio. So when I live stream, you see my studio, I have the Slytherin scarf on top of the bookshelf. Too hot to wear that right now. I wore it when I would visit from Pennsylvania in the summer. That scarf was so nice, but it's too hot to wear this now. And yes, Alan, the Star Wars Star Cruiser is shutting down. They are going to be shutting down operations with that. The last show, I believe, or last voyage is going to be September 30th. So they are shutting it down. I mean, $6,000 really for 1.5 days for that. So it just wasn't planned right. Who's going to pay that much for that type of experience? Because of course there's a perceived value. It only has a value if you're interested in the sequel trilogy. So hopefully they will bring it back in a cheaper form. I thought maybe it would turn into like a dinner theater like medieval times, and it's like a day thing where you kind of pay a day rate and go and do stuff. I was hoping they would do that instead of shutting it down completely, because it's got cast members who are, going to be out of jobs and everything. So let's hope that it comes back in a form that is more accessible at different price points, and that it's actually based on the original trilogy. Because there's some of us who have the means to go on the Galactic Star Cruiser, but it doesn't cater to the part of the fandom that we like, so you're not getting any money. Now I can see the lag stopped. There is a lot of, especially at the theme parks, because it happens to so many streamers. Even happens to Resort TV1 sometimes. It happens to Park Hop and they're out. Depending on what other Wi-Fi stuff is going on and the building materials, the stream can lag. So we just tell people, just refresh. There's going to be clear spots and laggy spots at the same time. So I am thinking that perhaps a VPN might increase performance, but that's something I need to try out for myself and see how that works. And StreamYard just had the nerve to cut off the chat. 15 of you folks hanging in here with me. I'm over here at Universal Orlando. And going to get some frozen butterbeer because it is hot. It's like 92 degrees out here. Woo. And I'm not usually at the parks this late. I go in the morning, but took the afternoon off to get my vacation kicked off early and said, no, come over here to Universal. Show you guys Minion Land before I have to go over to Trader Joe's. Oh, Prismatic says, love the sunglasses. Well, thank you. They are Michael Kors, and they are prescription. Because I can see really, really good close up, but I can't see that good far away. So, glad you like them. I love them. And yes, please do click the like button. Alan says, for what it's worth, if I wanted to hemorrhage money at Disney, I would stay at the Contemporary Motel. Or you could do what some of us do. We have the money to stay at like the Contemporary or the Polynesian or the Grand Floridian, but we don't. We go to the Value Resort. Because it's like, why spend that extra? It doesn't seem worth it. So we go to Pop Century, which is It's a nice hotel. It's much pricier than it used to be. It used to be like $100 a night. Now it's like $200 a night, but 200 compared to like 800 to like 1200. It's not that bad. Not that bad at all. It's almost butterbeer time, guys. And I hear the dragon. I hear the dragon. Let's see here. Yeah, so it's Fountain of Fair Fortune. It's a line going in. My favorite place to get butterbeer. Kind of backed up in here today. Hi, can I have one frozen butterbeer, please?
Absolutely. How are you paying today?
Apple Pay.
Oh, whenever you're ready.
Okay. Oh, I have a
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. I forget this. I forget to bring it out.
Alright, we're supposed to wait for it to come through. Alright, whenever you're ready.
Okay. Okay, folks, remember if you have a annual pass, make sure to show it. Okay, thank you so very much. Have a good day. All right, folks. Got my food, got my butterbeer. Butterbeer. Check it out. Frozen. Frozen. I love it. Let's get it out of here. Now that is the line for Fortescue's ice cream. So you can get butterbeer ice cream in there. I highly suggest when you get ice cream from Fortescue's, get the souvenir plastic stem dish. That way, you take it home with you. Let's see, I'm gonna go over this way. Look at the forced perspective. I love this. There's Ollivander's wand shop. So you can kind of go in there, get your wine. You could literally spend so much time over here and not go on an attraction. Just get your wine. And just have a good time. I'm trying to find a place to put my oh my gosh, this is so good. You cannot drink it right away. Let me show you. They give you a spoon with like a nice little scoopy thing, and the top is so thick. The cream is so thick. Oh my gosh, it's awesome. This the frozen butterbeer. So this was about $8.28 after my discount. I think it was like $7.92. It's thick. It's very tasty. Well worth the price I paid for it. Okay, people. No, not the back door ride. Okay, guys. Well, that is going to end it for this stream. It was very quick, very impromptu. I happened to be out here. Just wanted to show you guys what's going on with Minons Land. Show you the 30th anniversary Jurassic Park tribute store that's going to be opening next week. As always, when I'm here at Universal, I have to go to Wizarding World of Harry Potter and get a butterbeer. It's so good. And it's so hot and refreshing. It's so hot, it's refreshing. Well worth the $8. All right, folks. Well, I am officially on vacation. Please make sure you're subscribed to my channel so when I have some videos that premiere while I'm out, so you don't miss that. Lots of great watch parties coming up. Got watch parties for Alien, um, Top Gun Maverick, also Tropic Thunder, Invasion of the Body Snatchers, and Galaxy Quest. So make sure you have those notifications on, all right? And if you're watching this on the replay, let me know if you had a good time, if you liked what you saw. Let me know about the screen quality. Everyone, take care, be well, be safe, be blessed, and I will see you next time. Bye.